Here's how to make the best bone loader on the Donutsmp. Here's the materials that you're going to need. Start off by putting in the dispenser up, dropper facing into it, and then 3 hoppers just like this. Next step is dig 2 holes right here, put this in there, hopper in there, and then put a redstone comparator on there. Next step is you're going to come over here, take your building block, and then put 2 things like that. Lever, put it on, flick the lever on, and then 2 redstone just like that. Alright, final step is you're going to take a shulker, 2 hoppers going into the shulker, an observer facing just like that, and then another observer just like that, so they're both pointing that way. Come here and then put an observer down facing upward, and a piston going into there. Make sure to cover both sides of the machine with glass or any block. I recommend to build one of these for every 30 skeleton spawners you have. So for this video, I'm going to just build 5 of them. The next step is to build your ice track. So I forgot to add, but you want to grab some signs. So you just want to put ice between all of these and then make it loop around. Make sure to put glass so it doesn't fall off. For your water, you just want to put a sign like in the corner, and then water right here, and then just make sure that you put your signs above the ice and not above the hoppers. For the little corner, what you kind of have to do is you have to extend it out so that it doesn't get like trapped in this little corner. This should look something like your finished project. The next step is to come down here to all of the chests you've made and connect them to a dispenser. Go to the front of the dispenser and make a bubble elevator. Make the bubble elevator extend out onto an ice track. So now you should have this little extra ice track going up from the bubble elevator, and then just make a little ice track. Put double chests along this back wall so that we can fill those up with the bone shulkers. And then also put hoppers into the chests. What we have to do next is make sure you quickly put ice along this little top area, just so that none of the shulkers accidentally get out. And then also, we need to come back to all of these back chests that we originally had put down, and we need to fill all of these up with empty shulkers. Now, all of your double chests should be filled with empty shulkers. Now, all you gotta do is put your skeleton spawners and then drop your bones in. As you can see, the bones should do full loops and never stop and fill up these hoppers. The hoppers will bring the bones into the shulkers, and this whole machine will detect when the shulker is full. When the shulker is full, it'll break the shulker, use the empty shulker to place a new one, put the filled shulker into this chest, which should go all the way into your dispenser. Then, once we make the redstone machine, the dispenser should push them up into here, and then we should have fully filled shulkers with bones inside. To make this next redstone machine is really easy. Find the dispenser, go up 1 block from it, so right here, put redstone, put 2 repeaters, one facing this way, one facing that way. Make sure they're on max amount of ticks, and hook them all up just like this. Then just on and off lever really fast, and that should start activating the dispenser. Quickly, actually this is not meant to be a dispenser, it's meant to be a dropper, so replace this with a dropper. Make sure it's not a dispenser, because a dispenser will actually place the block, while a dropper will actually drop it. That's my bad. As you can see, after a while of waiting for the bones to fill up, the shulkers will start getting produced, and we will have bones in the shulkers, and that will fill up the double chests.